Many people have heard the phrase, God's chosen people, but very few truly understand what it means. Is it a belief about being above others, or is it a story of faith, responsibility, and a promise made thousands of years ago? In this video, we uncover the history behind one of the world's most misunderstood religious ideas. Throughout history, many people have heard the phrase, the Jews are God's chosen people. But what does this phrase really mean? Why is this belief so important in Judaism, and why has it sometimes been misunderstood? To understand this idea, we need to go back thousands of years, to the beginning of Jewish history. According to Jewish tradition, the story begins with a man named Abraham. The Hebrew Bible describes Abraham as a person who had a special relationship with God. Jewish belief teaches that God made a covenant, or sacred agreement, with Abraham. This covenant promised that Abraham's descendants would become a great nation and would have a special responsibility to follow God's guidance. Over time, Abraham's descendants became known as the Israelites, who later became the Jewish people. Many generations later, according to Jewish tradition, a leader named Moses helped free the Israelites from slavery in ancient Egypt. After this journey, Moses received the Torah from God at Mount Sinai. The Torah became the foundation of Jewish religious life, containing laws, teachings, and principles about how people should live. This is where the idea of being chosen became especially important. However, the word chosen is often misunderstood. For many Jews, being chosen does not mean being better, more powerful, or more valuable than other people. Instead, it means being chosen for a purpose and a responsibility. Jewish teachings often explain that this responsibility includes following God's commandments, practicing justice, showing compassion, helping the poor, protecting the weak, and bringing goodness into the world. A simple way to understand this is through an example. Imagine a teacher chooses one student to lead a special project. That choice does not mean the student is better than all the other students. It means the student has been trusted with an important responsibility. In the same way, many Jews understand being chosen as a duty rather than a privilege. Throughout history, Jewish communities have faced many challenges, including exile, discrimination, and persecution. During these difficult times, the belief in a special connection with God helped many Jewish people preserve their identity, traditions, and faith. Their religious practices, festivals, languages, and teachings were passed from generation to generation, allowing Jewish culture to survive for thousands of years. At the same time, different Jewish communities understand the idea of being chosen in different ways. Some traditional Jewish groups see it as a direct covenant between God and the Jewish people. Others understand it more symbolically, as a reminder to live a life of morality, kindness, and responsibility. A common idea in Judaism is tikkun olam, a Hebrew phrase often translated as repairing the world. It represents the belief that people have a role in making the world a better place through good actions. It is also important to understand that many religions have ideas about a special relationship with God or a special mission. Different faiths around the world have different beliefs about their purpose, responsibilities, and relationship with the divine. Understanding these beliefs does not require everyone to agree. It simply helps people understand each other better. Today, Jewish people live in many countries around the world and have diverse opinions, cultures, and interpretations of their faith. Not every Jewish person understands the concept of being chosen in exactly the same way. The phrase God's chosen people is therefore best understood as a religious idea about faith, commitment, and responsibility, not as a statement that one group of people is more important than another. Learning about different beliefs with respect helps us move beyond stereotypes and misunderstandings. Because when we understand the history behind a belief, we understand the people who carry that belief as well.